Hey everybody, I'm Raul Gonzalez.
I'm Oscar Ibieta.
And our show is called Medicare Agent IQ. We have a podcast that's available on Apple, Spotify, and really anywhere else that you get your content. But here on our YouTube channel, what I want to ask you guys to do is, before we even get started, would you like our channel and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that we can keep you updated on the different things that we do. But one of the things that I want to talk about today was, when I used to work at USA, this is a long time ago, because I remember they had a goal. They called it 6 by 10, which was to get to every client to have six products with them by 2010. And they did a lot of research, kind of a lot of science, and what they determined was that the reason that they wanted to have people with multiple products is because people are less likely to leave you when they have multiple products with you. So they did a big push for that, and back then, there's probably about 03, 04, and so they had that goal by 2010. And there's been, since that, we see a lot of carriers moving in that direction, especially P&C carriers, but you'll see it in banks. Like, they want you to have multiple products. They want you to do that. So what I want to talk about today is us kind of doing the same thing as Medicare insurance agents. I always think about the opportunity that presents itself. What's the one, if you had to take a guess, or for your own opinion, I should say, what's the one product that, man, really should go with Medicare Advantage that presents itself with an opportunity?
Hospital plan.
That's exactly right. That's exactly where I'm going. So we're on the same page. Yeah. The reason that the hospital makes a lot of sense is, one, because of the fact that you can sell it during that same appointment. Yeah. So if they sign on the scope of appointment to allow you to talk about hospital, that's a health related product that you'd be able to sell during that appointment. But that's not the only reason. What's the reason for that?
We all know hospital can be a pain point when we're going over the summary of benefits, depending on whether you're selling an HMO or PPO, but that can be one of the higher costing benefits, co-pays, out-of-pocket expenses that a member can incur on that Medicare Advantage plan. So how do we provide some relief there? It's by talking about a hospital indemnity plan. Most Medicare Advantage plans are a zero or a very low monthly premium. So if there's a budget to say, hey, look, if you do end up in the hospital, here's this plan that's pretty much going to, depending on the product, right, that's going to cover the cost of your hospital stay, and it's only a few dollars a month.
Yeah, I think that's exactly right. Especially there's some markets where people are paying $300 a day, even on an HMO. In our market, it's a lot lower than that. But there's for HMOs, but then there's PPO plans that have the higher copays. That really is one of the kind of biggest openings that it leaves. Followed after that, I would say the largest opening, of course, is going to be probably for most would be chemotherapy, right? Where that leaves them, so if you could go back to every client and offer them a cancer insurance that maybe it covers, like, it doesn't have to be a large amount. Maybe it covers 2 years of the max out of pocket, and kind of just say, hey, look, we know that we're leaving you with some openings here. We just want to make sure that you're not left vulnerable. Right. And so really what you're doing is a lot of things. One, you are putting yourself and, of course, in a better position by putting them in a better position and helping them be prepared. And then, of course, you've had some good talks about why it's important, why you want to have this extra coverage. A lot of things, though: dental insurance, vision insurance. You want to make sure to have these other products. I think final expense is a big opportunity that a lot of agents kind of miss out on. I don't know why more agents don't sell final expense, more Medicare agents. I know that there's a lot of final expense guys out there licking their chops like, man, why can I get in front of these Medicare agents and get them to do it? It's just, it's a thing that Medicare agents don't always do, but I think there's a lot of opportunity there, and we should look into that opportunity as agents. So, hey, until next time, I want to remind everybody once again, do us a favor, like and subscribe to the channel, and share it with friends. We want to, if you know anyone else that's selling Medicare, we want to help them also. So we'd love for you to do that. And again, listen to our podcast. It's available every Wednesday.